I'm back. This is part 2. Let me center myself. There we go. So this is part 2 of our walking tour. I am now at East 41st Street and Park Avenue, about to approach Grand Central Terminal. This is Pershing Square Plaza. I have some nice outdoor seating over here for the restaurant. Something to eat later. All right, I got 6 seconds to get across the street. And here we are at Grand Central Terminal. This is the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis Foyer. And straight ahead is the famous Grand Central clock. Now, believe it or not, that clock is worth $20 million. That's a very expensive clock. And straight ahead, these escalators take you up into the MetLife building.
Your attention, please. All luggage and parcels must be attended at all times. Any items left unattended will be removed by and subject to search by the MTA police. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, not downtown Republic. Just number 22-9. Yep. You're welcome. That I don't know. The ticket office will have the answer to that question. Thank you.
Hi, how do I get to the Grand Central Madison terminal?
Walk down those stairs and
Okay.
then take the escalator down to Long Island Railroad level.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go. So down these stairs. Okay, so this is the new terminal. Here are the Long Island Railroad trains. This is Metro North. Yeah, these are both Metro North trains. These are not the Long Island Railroad trains. Okay, here we go. Got to take this escalator. Here we go, Madison Concourse. Tracks 201 to 304. This is a little more like it. Could definitely tell the difference, the newness. Andrew checking in. What's with the big fork? I didn't even notice it. Okay. Even smells new. Can definitely smell the newness of the terminal.
Oh, right here, come on.
She's stuck on the fucking burger. This is so running. Wait, we have 1 minute. We're not making it. We're literally not making it.
It takes like 8 minutes to get down there.
No, we're not making it. Kelsey, we're not making it. We're not. He said it takes 8
few minutes ago there was a big fork on the wall. I'll have to check that out when I do the replay.
(652), please stand clear of the closing doors on track 204. All aboard track 204. All aboard track 204.
Here they have restrooms.
Stopping at Forest Hills, Jamaica, Linwood, Rockville Center, Baldwin, Freeport, Merritt, Belmar, Rontour, Seaford, Massapequa, Massapequa Park, Amityville, Copac, Lyndhurst, and Babylon. Now boarding on track 302. Customers exiting at Forest Hills must board the first 6 cars of the train. Transfer opportunity is available for air trains from JFK Airport, now boarding on track 302. For your safety, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train. 659 on top of the train, now boarding on track 303. Stopping out Woodside, Jamaica, Amman, Serena, Loyola, Hill, Left Page, Farmingdale, Lightgate, Dale Park, Right, 175, Altamont, now boarding on track 302. Transfer opportunity is available for air train from JFK Airport, now boarding on track 302.
Okay, down this big, huge escalator.
You never heard, these two never heard it.
Now remember, when you're going down an escalator in New York City public transportation, always stand to the right so that people can pass on the left. Yes, it definitely is a beautiful terminal. Very modern. Of course, it has to be since it just opened up a couple months ago. Okay, tracks 201 to 204 and 301 to 304. And here is the big board.
Alright, we're almost there. Come on.
Let's take a look at which trains are going to be leaving from here. Got Ronkonkoma, Babylon, West Hempstead, Huntington, Port Washington, which would be the line that I would have taken when I was living in Douglaston. Then you got Long Beach, Ronkonkoma, Babylon, West Hempstead, Huntington, and another Port Washington. So several trains. Of course, now if I was going into Queens, I would take the lines that go towards the Jamaica station. Jamaica station is the main terminal in Queens. And one of these days I will take a trip into Queens. Andrew's saying they have a moving sidewalk at the Detroit airport, and you're supposed to follow the same courtesy. Stay to your right, of course, yeah. Yeah, if you're staying still, you would stay to the right. Okay. So let's go downstairs and see which trains we have here. And to my right, there's a brand new M9 train. One of the newest Long Island Railroad trains. Train number 9007. These are the newest trains on the Long Island Railroad. And to my left is an M7 train. Now you can tell the M7s because they all begin with the number 7. The M9s begin with the number 9. Simple. M9 begins with 9, M7 begins with 7. Okay, so this train is going to Babylon. It's going to be leaving at 6:57. And this train does stop at Jamaica. I should have bought a ticket just to take the train. I can actually still buy a ticket on my phone. I do have the Long Island Railroad app. Actually, I'm sorry, the train is leaving at 7:13. The current time is 6:58. My mistake.
Time is 6:59. Please stay clear of the closing doors on track 303. All aboard track 303. All aboard track 303.
And you could tell that these trains also have new lighting along the door. So this train will be stopping at Forest Hills, Jamaica, Lynbrook, Rockville Center, Baldwin, Freeport, etc., etc. Merrick, Belmore, Wantua, Seaford, Massapequa, Massapequa Park. Amityville, Copiague, Lindenhurst, and Babylon. I should become a conductor. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Now, Charlie Pellet, by the way, who is the man on the New York City subway who had made the pre-recorded announcements that say stand clear of the closing doors, please. I did send him a text. I'm going to meet up with him one of these days. To meet the man who says stand clear of the closing doors, please. And here's the front of the train. And you can see the tunnel leading out of Grand Central Madison. Andrew says, well said. Thank you very much, Andrew. I appreciate that. So here's the front of the train. Car 9122. See if I can get a peek into the driver's area. Not really. Oh well. Maybe next time. So that is the new M9 train. Part of the newest fleet of the Long Island Railroad. Okay. I'm not going to be going anywhere right now.
Please watch your step getting on and off.
So we are at just about 21 and a half minutes into this live stream. Part 2 of this live stream. So if you didn't catch part 1, I started off at 42nd Street and Times Square. Walked up to 8th Avenue by the Port Authority bus terminal, and then downtown to 34th Street, past Madison Square Garden, then walked back up to Park Avenue. And you could see the train downstairs. And then I had to stop because it started raining, and of course I don't want to get the gimbal wet. So when I got back to 42nd and Park Avenue, I started part 2 of the live stream. Andrew is watching Welcome Back, Carter. Huh? Okay, and this passageway takes us to tracks 203 and 204, and then 303 to 304. So let's see which trains are coming in over here. Okay, this train has no destination as of yet. And there's no train over here. But give you a close-up view of the brand new tracks. Look how clean it is. Beautiful. Clean as a whistle. And track 303. So there's no train here on 303, but there is a train on 304. No destination as of yet, and it's an M7 train. So let's go back upstairs. Okay, it doesn't look like any trains are boarding on tracks 203 or 204. So those tracks look like they're empty. Well, I finally made it to Grand Central Madison. Beautiful, beautiful terminal. And maybe tomorrow I'll come back here and I'll take the train. We could do that. Yes, LaGuardia Airport has also been completely remodeled. Haven't been to the new LaGuardia yet. Okay, back up this huge escalator. Now this escalator is probably as long as the escalator that I took a couple of weeks ago when I was at the 42nd Street terminal at Hudson Yards. Unfortunately, with the Long Island Railroad, you can't stream out of the front window because the new cars, the M7s and the M9s, the motorman closes that front door and you don't have any view out of the front window. So unfortunately, you can't see anything out of the front window on the M7s and the M9s. And we're finally almost at the top.
Stopping at Forest Hills, Jamaica, Lynbrook, Rockville Center, Baldwin, Freeport, Merrick, Belmore, Montour, Seaford, Massapequa, Massapequa Park, Amityville, Cove, Lindenhurst, Babylon. Now putting on track 302.
That is the train.
Forest Hills must board the first 6 cars of the train. Transfer opportunity is available for the air train to JFK Airport. Now putting on track 302.
That is the train that we just saw. The M9. Okay. So now we are back upstairs. And we'll head back up to the main terminal. Here are the ticket machines for the Long Island Railroad. But of course I have the app, so it's much easier for me to buy the ticket on the app rather than holding a physical ticket, because tickets can get lost.
Transfer opportunity is available for the airplane to JFK Airport. Last call, track 302.
Final boarding call. Buy tickets, plan trips, one app. MTA. Okay, now we're back in the Grand Central Terminal, the main terminal. This is a terminal for Metro North. Yeah, that's true, so can cash and credit cards. But you still have to carry them too. But I actually prefer doing it on the app. Just for me, that's my own personal preference.
Yeah, Harlow.
Okay. Okay, so this is now the 47th Street Lexington Avenue area. I think I went a little bit too far, so I'm going to head back. Yeah, I definitely went a little too far. Only because I went through a different exit. So let's walk back in the other direction. Okay, so this is 46th Street and Park Avenue. I want to exit on the 41st Street, or yeah, 41st Street exit, so I can head back to Pershing Square and grab a bite to eat. Let's see if this is an escalator that goes up. Nope, that goes down. Yes, I'm definitely making a lot of errors in direction. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, so here you have the New Haven line, the Harlem line, and the Hudson line. This is Metro North. Exit to Madison Avenue. Okay. Here we go. Elevated to street level. Okay, I don't know who Don and Sue are. Andrew's saying Don and Sue have been living in Poughkeepsie for many years. But I have no idea who those people are. You're gonna have to explain, Andrew. Okay, and the elevator is here.
Three-class passengers going up.
This is maid of honor.
Street.
Okay, so now we are back outside. Not exactly the location where I wanted to be, but I do see that the ground is wet, which means it's raining, and I don't want to get the gimbal wet. So,
Hi.
hi.
Do you know how to get to Grand Central?
Grand Central Madison, the terminal.
Yeah.
There's an elevator right just as on the left-hand side. Take that elevator straight downstairs. It'll take you right to the concourse.
And that can get me to
The
uptown?
Long Island Railroad. Is that what you're looking for?
No, to go like way
Oh.
uptown. Like,
Oh, then you need the subway, I guess.
oh.
Yeah, there's no subway on Madison. You have to walk up to like 6th Avenue.
Can you just help me get to the right place? I don't.
Where are you looking to go?
I'm looking to go to Irvington,
New Jersey?
upstate New York.
Oh,
Like an hour drive.
Oh, then you definitely you need the Metro North Railroad,
Do you
which
know
is
how to-
also in Grand Central Terminal.
Oh, I can go here.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help. Yes, it was buffering in the elevator.
Little is this woman now.
That's why I love New York, because I'm able to help people. But like I said, it is raining, and I do not want to get the gimbal wet because it could damage the gimbal. Okay, so I am on East 48th Street and Madison Avenue. So I'm not really where I wanted to be. I do want to head back to Park Avenue. I'm a little bit further uptown from where I wanted to be. So I think I'm going to head back across town to Park Avenue. Yeah, I am definitely a little bit further uptown than I really wanted to be. So I'm going to head back to Park Avenue. It definitely is raining. Not hard, sort of like a misty rain, but it is raining. I think what I'll do is I'll head back inside, take the elevator downstairs. This way I'll be indoors. I could walk back into the main Grand Central Terminal. And this way I can continue the live stream.
I think we can send. We get stuck in this thing. I'm leaning on it.
Don't manifest anything.
I won't. Yeah. I love the things that pop out of my children's mouths.
No, when you threaten us with manifestation and then you say it like that.
Careful what you manifest, Mom.
You've done
CP.
47th Street.
this. Yeah, cross.
Okay, so we are back in the area where we just were a few moments ago. And hopefully these doors will take us where we want to go. That's where I should have gone originally. Not even the CEO of the MTA, yeah. I know my buses and trains, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, so we are in the JP Morgan Chase building right now. This is another entrance into Grand Central Madison Terminal. One of the newer entrances. But I still need to get into the main terminal of Grand Central. So, still not there yet. I'd really like to keep this live stream going as long as possible. That's why I want to stay inside. Beautiful piece of artwork. I think what I need to do is go back to where I originally was when we saw the train. Okay. I think this concourse will take us back to the main terminal of Grand Central. Yes, to main concourse. Okay, here we go. So now we're on the right track. Get it? Right track. 46th Street. Long Island Railroad. Okay, so I definitely want to exit back at Pershing Square Plaza so I can go into the Pershing Square restaurant and get something to eat. And more escalators taking you downstairs to the Long Island Railroad. So they do have plenty of passageways to take you to the railroad.
Even if you're on the air.
How you doing, officers?
How are you?
Good, good. I do a live stream on YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. It's called Alan the Homie Food and Fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, check it out.
Take a look.
Thank you.
You got it. Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, that'd be great. What's the weather there? I think we'll gonna get
And so some friendly transit officers. Okay, so now we are definitely walking in the right direction.
West Hempstead train now, going on track 203. Stopping at Jamaica, and all the way on Twitter now, going on Hempstead, going to West Hempstead, now going on track 203. Customers exiting at St. Albans must board for 6 train. Transfer opportunity is available for airplane to JFK Airport, now going on track 203.
For over years, in 1977, professional counselor of the year.
You would do better, though. Believe it or not, you did better. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and now we are back in the main terminal. Okay, excellent. I knew I'd find my way back. So the question is, do I want to eat in one of these places? Or do I want to go across the street to Pershing Square? Got a Shake Shack. And we're at 52 minutes. And of course, here are the main tracks for Metro North. The original tracks here at Grand Central Station. And a gallery annex store for the New York Transit Museum. That's another place I want to go. Haven't been to the Transit Museum in years. Now I remember when the cost of the Transit Museum was only the price of a token. That's when they were still using tokens. Okay, so we are walking back into the main concourse. Here's my bank, Bank of America. And there's the clock again. Now let me see if I can find that fork that Andrew was talking about. Yes, I do know that Scobie closed many years ago. Center Pizza and Slim's are still in existence, yes. So, trying to find that big fork. I have no idea where it is. But there's the clock one more time. Again, that is a $20 million clock.
Are they with us? How? Oh.
So the famous Grand Central Terminal. And now I'm about to head out directly across the street to the Pershing Square restaurant. So Saturday evening here in Midtown Manhattan. Okay, we are back. I apologize for that, but I had to play the music. I had to play that music to, oh, it got very blurry all of a sudden. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. I had to play that music because, again, there was some copyrighted music that was playing, so in order to avoid any copyright laws with YouTube, I had to shut the mic off and play that background music. So now I am standing in front of the Pershing Square restaurant. I'm about to go inside and check out their menu. And how about a food review? Why not? So let's go inside. Okay. Hi. One?
One for dinner?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So let's take a look at the menu. A bit pricey. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I stopped at a Wawa? There is no Wawa in New York City. Ooh, they've got gnocchi. Maybe I'll get that. Oh, wrong person. Okay, I was going to say, they don't have a Wawa in New York City. Ooh, they got French onion soup. I think I'm going to get that. Yes, I definitely think I'm going to get that. And on the other side, they've got their wine list and draft beers.
How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Can you get you any beverage or something?
Can I get a Diet Coke?
Diet Coke?
Yes. I think I'm definitely going to get the French onion soup. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the tripod to my gimbal, and we will.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You know when you're ready.
I think I'm going to get the French onion soup.
French onion soup?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Just that for now, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So I'll attach the tripod to my gimbal, and we'll do a stream from this restaurant. I'll let you know how the food is. I'm getting the French onion soup, so we will see how it is. Should be really good. I'm looking forward to it because I love French onion soup, especially with the cheese. Sounds good. Anyway, so I'm going to end this live stream. Be back in a little bit after I attach the tripod to my gimbal, and we'll see you soon. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you again in a few. Bye, everybody.